There you are, Cloudpunk. I found you. All right. Okay, yes, I remember. So last time we came down into the vents, we heard a little bit about how they're just flipping awful. And now we agreed to deliver the emergency rations over to these folks. Not gonna play Doom Eternal with your best friend Billy of Noida streaming fame? No. No, I mean, I'm probably not gonna play other games while I'm playing Doom Eternal. We'll probably pretty exclusively just play Doom Eternal. Alright, let's park. Hello? Moisture farmer.
Who are you?
Whoa.
I was sent to deliver supplies.
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said...
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
Jeez.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
Alright, got some more broken augments. Moisture farmer, what is this, Tatooine? Yeah, sort of. He's farming the, he's not farming, he's farming off the vents instead of the planet. I think that's the big difference. Alright, so we want to go, I guess, to each one of these stops. Ooh, 100% USDA certified, no crashes. I don't crash into nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. They're going to Tashi Station to get some power converters. Everything's gonna be fine. All you gotta do is just go to Tashi Station. Nobody's gonna come around and murder your aunt and uncle when you do that. It's not gonna happen.
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Okay, just say
Retsu.
Retsu. Yeah, okay.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even.
These guys are
You know,
kind of
maybe
creepy.
you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks.
Paper card.
It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
I mean, I always take that as payment, don't you? Somebody's like, I'm gonna pay you. 5 numbers, piece of paper. Sold. Put it in my pocket. Could be 5 numbers to anything. Could be 5 numbers that unlocks a box that contains 5 more numbers. You never know. Would you want all those numbers? You really miss Crazy Earl. Don't you hurry back now.
Hello, I'm here too.
I'm here to...
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way.
Oh.
You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get sharded. Go, quickly. And don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay, good luck.
Alrighty, let's get the hell out of here. Charity lightens the soul was the achievement I just got there. Parking sensors dysfunctional. Okay, so I literally can't land again even if I wanted to. Not an option. Need to get gas once we get done here.
can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh shit.
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
He's dead.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now.
Damn.
If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Oh, Camus.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Well, that was morbid.
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed
To the what? Oh boy. I shouldn't have loaded. I shouldn't have gone on the loading screen. Fragile and temporary indeed. Yeah. Fraggle. It's just to the
it's
Hava.
someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? Nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all
Got
my...
it.
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the debt corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Debt corpse. Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her?
What an
Here
interesting
I was,
PI.
Some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
Okay, so we gotta go pick up Huxley. Fine. Let me go collect all the stuff here, because this is the last area with all this stuff. We also need to talk to that gentleman that we left back there. But first, I want to get all the stuff. To the Camus! Bork! You like Huxley? Yeah, he talks in noir. I do like a good noir story. Always a classic to listen to. Oh, is this? Oh, and he's actually here. Oh, sweet. We're gonna wait just a second because I want to go talk to this other guy first. After I collect all this, because talking to Huxley is gonna put us into our vehicle, and it's possible that talking to this guy will not, and so I'd rather get that done so I don't have to come back here. Noir, Guar. You like them both? Yeah. Guar. That reminds me of a really funny bit that I'll talk about once we finish talking to Patchwork here.
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help.
Oh, is he gonna? He's gonna get in my car, isn't he?
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
He's
They
not
scream?
that scary.
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an
Just
android?
live as an android.
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin, to breathe, to feel, to sweat,
I want
to touch
skin.
people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. Corpsec would find me for causing a scene.
Okay.
I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
I feel like I
You want
have
me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I
some.
can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one
Come
else.
on, Rania.
I have been like this for a week.
Trandroid
I will
rights,
not live
yeah.
like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the corner. A thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
Good old Greppo.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Okay, let's go buy the dermis now. Yeah, because it's literally the same zone. Watch us get clipped by Corpsec or something. What is your name?
Greppo?
Hey, Greppo.
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
Bro, I'm not
What?
Corpsec.
I'm not Corpsec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it for a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's a Patchwork Man.
Ugh.
With the
So
wobbly
mean.
jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skinned
Okay,
meat.
so sell
What the
me
hell
some
is wrong with
dermis.
You know what they say about him?
Asshole.
The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Wow.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
That's what I said. Remember? Do you remember? Who remembers? I remember. I said that.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Pepperidge Farm
Did you get the
remembers.
dermis?
Yes.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
just a vial with some liquid.
Some dermis.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
Ooh.
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
Later, Pete. I got the achievement, grow a thicker skin. Thicker. Take a screenshot here. Print screen. What is the screenshot button? Press F12 to take screenshots. I am pressing F12. It is not taking a screenshot. 100%. Never mind. It took a bunch of screenshots. What if you went back and just found a bunch of kids' bodies around him? Jesus. That's morbidly obese, hero. Alright, let's go talk to Huxley.
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
Alright, got the achievement Dame. So I need gas. So I'm gonna head over in that direction.
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Hey, don't talk to him like that or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocaust machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
No?
About
Oh, I probably
40%
can't
of
park,
it.
can I?
The dame and the car were
I can't.
close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town, still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And her dog, too.
How did he know I was, your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a
I'm going
holocaust
that way.
machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
5, 2... What? Five, 2, 2, 4, 4. Is that right? No, no, it wasn't a bunch of 6 9s. No. Oh. Oh. No, no, it's not 8675309 8675309. It's not that. No. Five, 2. Who has it? Who has it in their head, please? Thank you. God damn it. Thank you. No, I just fucked it up. Thank you. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Oh, was it at the top right of the screen?
Surely the dame would drop me like a bad
Thank you,
penny
Meow.
now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
The dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pashta. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call from a small-time hustler called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown.
Interesting. No, 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 no. We do not need to throw a ball. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
He had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corpse can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The debt corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker. I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
Do I just need to fly up to the point, or... Let's see.
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept, so I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness, but what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
This is very
I
noir.
think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
I think this goes down. I don't think this goes up. Yeah, this isn't right. Or maybe it is. I don't know. It doesn't look like it though. What the hell? Wow. What a descent. Oh shit. No, that's not. This isn't right.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death.
Do not
To experience or perform jazz,
do unlicensed jazz in Navalis. Don't do it. Punishable by death. That includes polyrhythmic jazz. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. Don't you mistake it. Alright, I just gotta take this one. I think I had to repair this one earlier. Jazz flute absolutely includes that. You're dead if you play jazz flute. Alright, what do we got?
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the
A
smoking...
jazz bar.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
Camus?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
Camus is really against this. Just play the right notes. No, no, that's not jazz. That's not jazz. That isn't cigarette smoking man from the X-Files? Maybe. That's not jazz. Play the right note. That's not jazz. That's not real jazz. He's pragmatic.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy
He's a
Jazz
bad
Bar.
dog. Oh my
It was
god.
a dive, but it was the kind of place
That's
you'd
not
go for
very
answers.
nice.
Who had left me that note?
He's a
Who
concerned
was the smoking
dog.
man? And where would I?
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No. It is for Huxley.
It's for
I
Huxley.
knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal.
Yeah, this game is nonstop references. Too bad I'm really shitty at media references. I was gonna talk about something and I forgot now. I had something in my head. Dang it. I hate when I do that.
And no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm in...
Oh, I wasn't on Wasad. I was on East.
Infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
You're gonna talk about raids. Raids. No. Be nice, kids.
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was,
You can talk
I
about
was
shadows.
the only one
No.
searching for her.
24 hours. Then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with
Legends,
that. But what I won't
no.
stand for is some android
Myths,
stealing
no.
my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
Candace.
I hope the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus, just let it go.
Took you long enough.
Smoking JoJo.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you?
The chump had an attitude
Hey.
and a smell to match.
All right.
They didn't call him Smoking JoJo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He
Raid
was
Shadow
half
Legends.
burned
Oh
out,
my God.
overeating and underperforming.
You nailed me, hero.
He didn't like the dame, but he knew me. We went way back. But JoJo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows, and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left.
Is that because you're smoking?
Fried egg on my processor.
Oh.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
Because Ronnie had
You've been
told...
asking around
Oh.
town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in
He's
town.
the best horn player in
Even
town
if
with
I
all that
don't look
smoking.
too good these days. What? With all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there, talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Oh, he's gonna
JoJo
die,
was
probably.
singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Oh,
Huxley,
Huxley.
please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne. In the middle of mouthing off, Raguan says he's dangerous. He can make
Raguan
people
pasta.
disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kids. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink, and through his tears he keeps saying, "Sorry, Pasta. Sorry."
Oh, damn.
Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with JoJo's help, we picked it up again.
Did the writer do this
Come
before
on,
dinner?
I can try to find where
Raguan
this
and
Raguan lives.
Raguandy.
I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Alright, I'm gonna actually grab some food while I'm here to run faster. Since I have all this money.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got
Assuming it's cheap. Oh, yeah. Let's get an energy drink.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Yeah, it's alright.
Speed up. If they have someone named Garlic and Bread, then I'm out. Well, we'll just see what happens. Listen, we'll just see what happens.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1.
All right, back to the Hava. Camus.
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it. Searching.
I don't believe he's actually
There
searching.
was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raguan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
You got to get clearance
Sounds
to
like
bribe.
the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the Holovids?
Yes, he looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the Holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
All right. I was gonna say, I remembered, I wasn't gonna say this, but I had pho for the first time today. I ordered some out from a local control.
It get you busy.
No, not at all. Completely free.
That's not good.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control.
I wonder where
Chat
Control
soon.
wanted to chat.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back.
Your mom liked pho?
I didn't want to get her in trouble.
Pho.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
It was the first time I ever had it. It was pretty good. It was a lot of food. I was really surprised at how much food it was. I got a big bowl because I'm a big boy. So I was like, you know, I'm going to eat all of this. And no. No. That was a lot of food. I'm assuming I have to, well, let me see if I can open this. I don't think I can. No. All right. I think I gotta go this way. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was a lot of food. It also didn't come entirely as advertised. Did you save the rest later? Oh, man. Did you save the rest for later? Yes. No, I didn't actually. Also, welcome back our favorite bot, Hot Local Mom! Alright.
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to...
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
What?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Wow, Camus really didn't
Be
like
careful,
him.
Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
Well, we're never gonna know how that turned out, probably. Nah, we probably will. Maybe he'll come back later. I didn't get an achievement for finishing that, so I'm guessing that maybe it'll come back.
Will he be okay?
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
Oh, gotcha. How's it going, Bob?
You free now?
All right.
Finished your coffee?
My sure thing control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower, labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
Mr. Anderson. All right, I'm gonna go over here because what is this? Oh, that's Cloudpunk HQ. Good, just packed up the office back home. Apparently liability over the office wasn't worth it. Oh, so you're working from home now, Bob? Oh, dang. Or working from home again. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done that where I work. Back home for 2 months. Gotcha. I don't know why they bother setting dates. Like, why? Why bother? Back home till it's safe. How about that? I don't think that's unreasonable. Let's go talk to, looks like a moisture farmer, I'm assuming. Or just a farmer.
Hey, I know you. You're Cloudpunk.
No, I'm Rania. I work for Cloudpunk. Who are you?
You don't remember? I'm from Vince. We spoke.
I remember
You don't
him.
recognize me. We can't take our mask off.
I remember. Why are you here?
Please, you need to help us. They are trapped. No one can get to them.
All right, calm down. What happened?
There was a storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use. We had no choice but to follow the tunnels. Up and up, we climbed to escape. The frost chased us like demons. We were separated in the darkness.
That sounds good, Bob.
I think my brothers and sisters climbed an old
It's always
vehicle
nice to
into a
watch more
different part of
streams.
Novalis.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
Jesus.
We were trapped. The only way was to climb. We did not want to shelter in the city, but we had no choice. It was so dark inside the superstructure, it is impossible to get your bearings.
So what do you need from me?
Please, find them. Help them get home. They may be trapped. Lost.
Okay, how?
I don't know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No! It's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones.
Right from the
There
bones.
is no way back.
If it's really that bad, do you think maybe your friends...
In the vents, we do not lose hope till we find the bodies. We are a hardy people. We do not give up easily.
I hear you. I'll try to find them.
Oh,
It
she's
is
taking these
all
pets
I
pretty
can
good.
ask.
Usually she's like
What
super
about you?
squirrely. Hi,
I
sweetheart.
don't know anyone else in the city. There's nothing for me here. I'll go back to where the world makes sense.
Okay, bye.
Even with the storms?
There are kinds of storms here too. Different, but just as deadly.
Okay, so somewhere by a construction site. And we're left to guess on that one. All right. Well, let's do this first.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
Are you saying hi to
There
Failstar?
are so many more people like me here than back at the
That was
plateau.
Lacey.
Here in Novalis, does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so
Failstar
different
isn't in
back
the
home
room.
either.
It's just me.
The agriculture
She's upstairs
automata
playing Breath
didn't
of the
even get
Wild.
breaks. They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice, though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those
Dockstar.
jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned.
Ooh.
I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
Aw, poor
I feel the
Camus.
same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
They are, Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings.
They are very big, those towers.
I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
I don't know where there was construction. That's like a...
Camus, are you there? Did you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes, near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the
there we go.
database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Searching. There is a walled section west of Caledon with heavy construction. I'm adding a nav point.
On my way.
Alright, we gotta stop here. Let's park and do this first, then we'll go to the moisture farmers. What time is it? 9:39, okay. Oh, itchy head. Alright. Why is there an X next to this one? Huh. What's a buzzer?
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No. No, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
What?
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
What?
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
Oh, Lord.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
2,000.
1,000.
1,000 Mr. Andersons.
What? Wait, are the other 1,000 called?
Mrs.
Miss
Anderson.
Anderson.
Ms. Anderson.
Of course they are.
Okay.
What a mess. Look, can I come in or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
And now we have to find the correct Anderson. Oh, Lord. Oh, here we go. Hey, are you Mr. Anderson?
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
It's all a coincidence.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
All clones. Yeah.
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Good idea. So, let's see. I just ripped this flap and... it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it, though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world.
That's concerning.
This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
Nope.
What? No, we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel,
Oh
Mr.
boy,
Anderson?
right,
Over there
Rania.
in the main atrium.
Rania,
Wait,
oh
before
boy.
you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
Wow.
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks.
I'm going now.
Okay. I can't believe we are continuing this Anderson thing. She should just drop the package and left. Come on, Rania.
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
When is he free?
He
Never.
currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
Ah.
That would be against company policy.
Look, I don't think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Your heart is as
Wait,
black as a black
Can you
thing.
do something for me?
Maybe.
Evil.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I am not permitted to do so myself.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable.
I don't care.
Additionally,
I don't
I would
care.
like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual
I don't
processing
care,
units
Mr.
and my-
Anderson. I don't care. Okay. Let's go talk to Mrs. Anderson in accounting. Hi, Mrs. Anderson.
Ms. Anderson from
Or
accounts?
Ms.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here?
Yeah.
50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
I don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore. That other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
And who are the shareholders?
The richest in Novalis?
The richest humans.
Whoa.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, But the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
So, who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name, Cora.
Cora again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message for me?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Oh, God.
Quit. Excuse me?
Just quit.
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. What message?
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Whoa.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should get back to work.
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message. If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons. Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them.
Whoa.
They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
All right, that's a bit of a quandary. So I think in my mind that the seeds have been planted for more stuff to happen. And I think resetting them is just going to restart this. And I don't think that's good for them. So I want to leave them to their own choice.
I think it's time for the Andersons to step outside their tower and breathe the Novalis air.
Yep. All right. In the Hava. Let's go towards the moisture farmers.
You were gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Sorry,
Communication
Candace.
from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Text only. We're probably actually not going to. What time is it? 9:50. Yeah, we're probably going to be wrapping up here. Actually.
Control?
Rubric.
Oh, rubric.
Lomo's
Interesting.
hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it. And pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand.
No.
No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment.
I knew he was going to
They'll
get
bring your death record from back east with them.
real threatening.
Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the roadhouse.
The tower blows up as a result. Good God. I'm gonna go land wherever these. Oh my God, these moisture farmers are flipping nowhere. Oh jeez. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna go land where these moisture farmers are, and then we'll park it up and call it for the night. So tomorrow we'll be trying out What the Golf. I'm gonna see how compelling it is. I do really want to finish this. I'm starting to get to the point where I just kind of want to know what happens. Which is a point that, you know, you just kind of want to finish the game. I obviously still want to find all the punch cards and stuff. We've done a lot of the side missions. So, but I want to finish that sub-story, buy all the stuff for the apartment. We have a lot of money now, apparently. I need to go this way. Ow. And then this way. Alright. But we'll just go park. Huxley marries Mr. Anderson, they adopt Pasha because her dad's a dick. Yeah, that all sounds... that. You know what? I like that plot. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright.